Hello everybody, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. In this video, I'm coming back at you with another spawn. This time we are talking about the class spawns. And that's right, you are not tripping when you see this. They literally have 33 costs now guaranteed with the compensation of only... Looks like nothing. They ain't got no compensation. I think this is the compensation, honestly, to be fairly honest. Which I'm kind of disappointed, and for only one reason. They decided to come out with this way too quickly, especially after the huge rush we got with the special monster, what's not. I think you'd give us like an extra break for maybe like 3 days, but they didn't. But I am happy that they kept it at the same price, and they added 35 costs in here, because as you can see in the list, literally they removed all 32s and they actually added 35s. The only thing they changed in these class spawns is they added the 35s and removed all 32s and 33 cost armors. So, well, not all 33 cost armors, but most 33 cost armors. So I'm pretty dang happy about that, to be fairly honest. So let's actually get into this and how I think it is going to play out. Okay, so yeah, again, I'm pretty happy about that because I've been here for the cost 30 guarantee class spawns to the cost 33 guarantee, and from there they haven't changed the price at all, because if they would have changed it, I would have called BS, to be fairly honest. Again, they haven't changed it ever since the 30 cost guaranteed class spots they used to be doing. So in here, they literally have the four 33 costs, they have 134, and then the rest you see here is 35. They have 535 cost of weapons in here, 4 33s, and then 134. So 35 cost weapons they have more 35 cost weapons in these class spawns now than any other cost weapons in the class spawn. Now, I'm not gonna say you're going to get a 35 cost at the highest rates out of all the weapons in here. It might be possible, probably not. There is a chance, but overall how I think this is going to play out is similar to how spawns have always played out with these types of rates in the game. Of course, they're going to have rates on the lowest cost pieces within the spawn, whatever it is, whether it's anything gear, monster, weapons, what's not. All of the lowest cost will have the highest rates. Now, I can tell you, from the 32 cost to the 33 cost class spawns they have out now, you have such more of a significant chance of, I wouldn't say, I'm not sure how much, but you do have, I can at least say, much more of a significant chance to actually get a 5 cost weapon in here. You have such more of a significant chance. Back in the 32s, it was kind of dead. In this spawn, it's actually not dead. In this spawn, they actually offer they have 3 more 35 costs. They took away all the 32s, so that's less fodder, a lot more 35s. And that makes it just so much more significant, because 32 was literally the lowest, and they took that away, and on top of it they added more 35s than any weapon in here. So you have a significantly higher chance to actually get 35s. I'm not going to say it's guaranteed. You still probably have a pretty dang high chance of getting 33s. When they take away the pretty much 32s, all 32s had most of the rates, to be fairly honest. As far as I've been getting in the comments and the results from the spawn, the 32s have been having the most rates. So when you take away most of the rates of the spawn, you have to give it to these leftover weapons. And with that being said, they were significant. So it's going to be split up within pieces within each and every weapon they have in here. Probably one weapon's going to shine the most out of all the weapons. But yeah, they have so much 35s in here that you actually have a fair chance, because those 35s, they have more 35s than any weapon in the spawn right now, and because of that, 35s are going to grab a little more extra rates. If there was only 133, 134, and 135, they had all 32s, they took away all 32s. That 33 would get most of the rates from the token away 32s, the 34 would get the next, and then the 35 would get whatever is left. The 35 would get the leftovers. Pretty much what they're doing right here is, since there's 5 35s, they're taking a lot more, to be fairly honest. So you're actually probably going to have a higher chance of getting a 35 than a 34. I'm not exactly a 33. You probably have a higher chance to get a 33 than you would a 35 guaranteed. but you actually have a fighting chance to actually get a 35 cost weapon within a spawn, so that's very, very nice. And with the armor, it looks like I was kind of wrong, to be fairly honest. They do have a lot of fodder within the armor, but at least the weapons are cleared up. That's what I'm really happy about, to be fairly honest. Armor goes with any class, so I'm not too concerned about that. At least with the weapons, you're actually having more of a fair chance. So yes, it looks like they're still at 33 cost guaranteed, and it looks like with these 33 cost guaranteed armors, there's a crap ton in here. There's literally a crap ton in here, so it looks like they're still doing kind of the fodder when it comes to the armors, and not just the armor pieces. I'm talking about the helmets too, but at least with their 33 cost weapons, you have a pretty good chance at actually getting something beyond what is actually guaranteed at least. So pretty happy about that, to be fairly honest. Also, I would stay away from the boosted if I were you. Honestly, I would just save up for when the class spawn comes out again, perhaps a monster or step up spawn. I wouldn't waste these gems on something that's not even, like, you generally, when I'm talking about like all these good spawns, they are guaranteed, right? And even then, like, there's a better SSR rates boosted spawn. Now these are going to be towards your weapon, but honestly you could just say, like, this is half of nearly what a step up spawn would cost. This is more than what a featured SSR gear piece and a special spawn will cost. This is more than the awakening orb guaranteed first time half off, ether first time half off guaranteed, and what's not. I wouldn't waste gems on SSRs boosted, because there are other spawns out there you could literally do that are guaranteed to actually have something that could be actually decent instead of something that is just SSR rates boosted, and to be fairly honest, can go as low as 22, literally 22 costs. So I would stay away if I were you from the SSR rates boosted. I would really only actually nowadays, unless you're looking for kind of some, not even offensive, to be fairly honest, I would just stay with the weapons, because the weapons are really what you really want to look for within a class spawn, to be fairly honest. Armors are pretty dang common. If you're looking for armor, sure, this might be some quick infusion, but honestly, armors could go for any class. Weapons, on the other hand, are different stories, so I would stick with the weapons for the spawn if I were you, to be fairly honest, and ignore anything else. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching, and I hope this helped out. This is the AzureWrath, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.